Hey, what's going on, everyone? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Haven't made another video since the one I uploaded, but just been taking some time off and spending time with family and stuff, and also working, getting some other things away, and just, yeah, most of all those things like everyone is doing. I'm back at the shop now after giving myself a 3-day break. I came back and decided to get a head start on the teardown for this E30. I started a little while ago, but then I paused it for a little bit. But now I'm back continuing again. I already got another head start before filming. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue it with you guys. I already pretty much pulled out half the wire harness from the front and with the fuse box, which was a huge pain. I apologize if my head is in the way, if you guys can see. Right now I'm trying to loosen this bracket that's underneath, that's connected to this motor for the wiper. And then once that's clear, I think I'll have more room and more play to move around. And I can just loosen these wipers above the on top of this, loosening these bolts up here. And then I think everything will just come apart afterwards. There she is. Cleaned up pretty good. I did really tell myself yeah, I was gonna keep them, rebuild them, and just use it for the E46 to drift them, but typically I kind of change my mind. I don't want them. I'm just gonna sell them. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm deciding still. So I cleaned them up. So I cleaned them up for a reason. That way I can have a better, clear vision on looking them really nice and clean, and so I can decide if I want to keep them or sell them. So right now I'm just going forward with the teardown, just pretty much strip down, removing anything that's not necessary, pretty much all of it that you see here. We still got a long way to go from the front to the back, and yeah, since I have some spare time, I want to get some work done on the E30. So, and I know this winter, we're already in the winter, and I know I said before we're gonna get some work done. And as you can see, we have a lot of rust inside the driver section and passenger, but not as much. But there's a few things that we have to patch up. So this whole floor is gonna get redone. The E30 is gonna be a flip, and it's gonna have a nice motor in it. Not sure if it's gonna be German or JDM, but I think we came to a conclusion what motor we're gonna do. But we just gotta get it first. Around this time, we're just tearing shit apart and building it from there. So we have a long way, but we'll get there. And just filming this and documenting this, as we go along, it's just gonna help me see a lot of the improvements that that I'm gonna look back for this car, and I'm gonna be like, wow.
Alright, so I'm not going too crazy. A lot of this is going to be chopped up and replaced. We're pretty much just trying to grind down all the spots where all the good metal is still solid, but with rust. So just going ahead and grind it down like this part, for instance. Delete all the rust as much as we can.
Alright, what's up, you guys? It's currently 6:30 in the morning. I'm up this early because I'm going to drive to Middleton, Connecticut to meet with a buyer that I'm going to be meeting up with to sell these wheels. I just woke up, beat traffic, We're meeting up at 8. I'm just gonna sell these and get something different. But yeah. Currently in Middletown, Connecticut, meeting up with the buyer who's gonna take these wheels from me. So almost there, like in 8 minutes. He says he's already there, so I'm gonna meet him up. Not gonna do too much filming. Just get rid of these wheels and get my dough. It wasn't that bad of a drive. I mean, no traffic whatsoever. So I left pretty early, like around 6:30. Got here just in the nick of time. We established like at least our arrival like 8 o'clock, and I checked my GPS, and it literally said like by 8:05, 8:10. Around the time I woke up, I was like, oh shit, I gotta like hustle now. I don't want to like get into traffic and let this guy wait around like longer than I have to be. Anyways, done deal, all set. So we're chilling. I'm about to go back home, maybe grab some coffee. I'm pretty hungry, and gonna go to the shop.
That, sir, is the recycle. I'm glad it's done now, though, because now once we make the rotisserie, you know?
It's a lot easier now, and then we're almost halfway there. So a lot of the hard stuff on the E30 is almost done.
The front subframe is so much easier, trust me. This I can feel.
Well, at least we have more room now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just gotta.
You gotta grind it before I can really get in there, because it's still sharp, but. Oh yeah. Still able to see that thing?
No. Now that I'm looking at it.
Now that it's in your hands.
Yeah, look at it.
Ah, shit.
I feel like there's just rust inside building up in this guy. If we even try to save it, I'll just make our own one. Since we're already redoing it, it'll be mounted differently. I mean, maybe we can try and save this and see what the sandblaster can do, but a lot more room for sure. Yep. Everywhere, and resuffering's done too.
Gee, clear it's like cracked. There's no way that would have pretty flopped. Oh, so that's where it took toe hooks to go too.
Alright, hey, what's up you guys? Pretty much just completes it for everything, you know, what we started off doing and continue doing with the E30. Everything we just saw was all, you know, going through a process, going through hell with the E30, just turning it down more. As you saw, like the rear subframe is already dropped. One other thing too is that we also went over and just cut over around the battery well where it was completely rusted that we showed you. It looks, I'll show you guys right now what it looks like. Everything, all the rust that was here before, you know, we chopped it all off, and we're gonna go ahead and pretty much put a plate together, like remake it our own, and then just attach it from the bottom and just pinch weld it along the lines here. We were really careful just to make sure not to destroy any of the good metal. This whole piece, but this is part of like the bumper, I want to say, because the bumper for this car, for the 91, for the E30 is this one. And this piece is like, this piece underneath is like exposed 24/7, so it goes along with the bumper. I know some people that they will sell it online, like a piece, like the whole rear piece for the E30, and I think you can just tack that on. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I saw something on eBay, something that some people would chop these up in half and sell it. And you know, for other people that need, you know, this kind of situation like I am, I'm sure. Other than that, or maybe they just resell this piece. But mainly like the whole chassis, we want to keep it all OEM. So here's what we're trying to decide, whether if we're just going to just add another plate here and just tack it and shape it as best as we can, you know, that way we can keep the OEM look, or chop it up almost the entire and replace it. But as you can see, I mean, we already went for the decision that what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and just get another plate along maybe with the battery well. So we might do it all as in one piece. I'm not sure, but you'll see it along the lines. But we're gonna do that, and yeah, we're gonna keep it. We're pretty much gonna go ahead and reshape it. It's gonna look pretty sick. I can't wait. We got a lot more grinding to do for sure besides this battery well, but it's been a challenge for us. We've just been trying to go at it, just like drilling through the pinch welds and just not being able to cut through it as well. But anyways, it's a work in progress. It's in good progress so far. We're doing really well. This thing is already like so light for just a chassis. So pretty much we're on our way, like in the works of putting together a rotisserie just by using two engine stands. And we just need some steel piping, just some scrap steel that we can mount onto the rear of the bumper right here as brackets or something. Kyle has the idea. I'm sure you guys have the idea too as well. This is something we've both not done ever, but it's gonna be cool, you know, to see it in person, to have you guys see it as well. So, anyways, so far so good on the E30 projects, and of course the E46 and Kyle's RSX. Things are looking pretty well. We have some other work we've been doing. Some of our friends who have B series, K24 and the 2JZ GE going on here. Blocks, and we're gonna send some, you know, head gaskets to the machine shop to get resurfaced. So looking forward to that. Yeah. Now I just want to I want to stay focused on the E30 build. I really want to get this thing going, so which we will. But yeah, so stay tuned for another day, another video. Happy New Year's, you guys, and happy holidays too. Stay safe. See you guys.